News, rumors and opinions Monday, April 7, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via a GCR. Update as of Monday, the 7th of April 2025. Compiled Monday, the 7th of April 2025, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Warning. There were those posing as me in my legal name of Judy Byington who were asking people to sign up for the quantum financial system. I know nothing of this. If someone contacts you saying they were Judy Byington and wanted your personal information to sign up for anything, please understand that would not be me, and they were likely wanting your personal information for nefarious purposes. Judy Byington. Global financial crisis. Sun 6 2025. CNBC's Jim Cramer warns of Black Monday-style market crash amid Trump tariff shock. QFS on Telegram. CNBC host and veteran market analyst Jim Cramer has issued a dramatic warning following President Trump's sweeping new tariff policy, cautioning that the economic shock could rival the infamous Black Monday crash of 1987. In a heated segment, Cramer called the administration's actions a direct hit on the global economy, and said investors should brace for violent volatility. The warning comes just days after Trump announced a baseline 10% tariff on all imports, with elevated rates targeting key trade rivals like China. Markets responded swiftly and sharply. The S&P 500 dropped 6%, the Nasdaq 5.8%, and the Dow plummeted over 2,200 points in a single session, the worst trading day in years. Cramer compared the sudden economic jolt to the events of October 19, 1987, when the stock market crashed by over 22% in one day. "We are entering dangerous territory," he said. "You cannot shock the system this violently and expect orderly reactions. We're playing with fire." While the Trump administration insists the tariffs are necessary to protect U.S. jobs and sovereignty, critics like Cramer warn of rising inflation, supply chain disruptions, and a possible recession. J.P. Morgan recently raised the probability of a U.S. recession to 60% in response to the unfolding trade war. As global markets continue to reel, Cramer's prediction hangs in the air. This could be the beginning of something much worse if cooler heads don't prevail, and fast. Restored Republic. White Swan initiated, Trump's final operation is underway. Quantum financial system on Telegram. March 29, 2025. Etch it into your memory. History will remember this date, even if the world around you pretends it never happened. The silence in the media is deafening because what's unfolding now is not a drill, it's the real thing. The world is being quietly but forcefully reshaped by an operation decades in the making. White Swan has been initiated. And this isn't just a military maneuver, it's the final stage of a spiritual war that has lasted generations. Trump didn't just return. He never left. Gesera is no longer theory, it's becoming structure. As the dark web of globalist power dissolves, the quantum financial system quietly takes its place. The IRS is losing grip. Central banks are bleeding. Gold is no longer an antique, it's the backbone of what's coming. Trump's team, alongside the global military alliance, has already begun simulations for debt cancellation and asset redistribution. Stay grounded. Stay alert. Because White Swan isn't a warning, it's a signal. The last move before checkmate. The final gust that clears the board. Hold the line. The world we were promised is no longer a dream, it's rising through the shadows, unstoppable, unshakable. And nothing can stop what is coming. Frank 26 article. Vietnam identifies 40 gold mines with 30 tons of estimated reserves. Quote, "A comprehensive mineral survey of northern Vietnam discovered 40 gold mines with total estimated reserves of nearly 30 tons. The Vietnam Geological and Mineral Department announced recently. This is going to affect the Dong militiaman. The bottom line is we know Iraq is ready to be an international entity into the global financial system." Guru Claire article. One of them is historic and relates to electricity. Iraq is about to sign new agreements with the United States. Quote, "A large delegation of American companies will arrive in the Iraqi capital next week to explore new opportunities in the Iraqi market." Black Monday 2.0. Bloodbath in global markets today. Michael Gade. David Lynn. The 7th of April 2025. Michael Gade, publisher of the Lead Lag Report, discusses the worst downturn in the stock market since 2022. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com